啊，咯。
When fate decides a troll must bow, Chieftain Narjak Firstborn told his cub.
新的
Agrog
首
must
领，
carry the tribe now. Narjak has spoken. Slowly, Agrog looked up from the bloody mud. Agrog cannot. He is not ready. Narjak's gaze was like fog. Take care of them, cub. Them and him.
一样是1带2啊。诺格，早期加入你的队伍。这是主角吗？其他主人那里学习体质意志，血月知道。体质，敏智。意志跟铁，大只的先给他当肉盾吧。那为什么要智力？你需要智力吗？矮的。我一直没用过这个自然元素了。冷艳天赋，恶魔觉醒。 3倍的伤害，附加200。这是带个法师吧？没智力啊！小只的我没配好吗？敏智。目标区域会弱化、中毒、衰弱。OK。
Shield the tribe and shield Noag. Those were Chieftain Narjak's last words to his cub Akrog after a ballista bolt from the Tusk Hunters pierced right through his chest. Fabled warrior, leader of the Moonkin Trolls, last of the mythical firstborn, killed by elven poachers. It was not only Narjak's heart the bolt impaled that day, but also that of the Moonkin tribe, weakened by the terrible blood-rot plague and decimated by the hunters. They had long been struggling for survival. With their mighty chieftain gone, the last ray of hope still shining was Noag, Akrog's younger sibling who had inherited Narjak's legendary power. The chieftain's wish for Akrog to succeed him surprised many kin, but it surprised Akrog most of all. True, he was a strong and honorable warrior, but far from the Moonkin's best. All he had was the peculiar gift to hear the voices of the dead, and an iron will to do right by his sire's last words. Was he ready for this? He could not say. Yet when the tribe demands, a troll must bow. And so Akrog found himself giving his first command as a chieftain to be. The Moonkin would travel to Mugwa's cradle, a shrine guarded by the Bonekin trolls, to perform the devouring, the sacred ritual where the new chieftain consumed the old chieftain's heart to take up his role. This story begins the day the Bruised tribe arrived at the cradle, where Akrog, joined by his mentor Grungwar and his trusted one Saska, ventured out to find a holy plant for the ritual, Mugwar's Tear. Little did Akrog know that the true trial of the Moonkin trolls had just begun. No matter what the trolls may think of Chieftain Akrog, trust not the foul tusks who say he had everything given to him on a moon silver platter. All because his sire was chieftain before him. Oh no, little cubs. The hunger, the blood rot, the hunters. The Moonkin had become but a shadow, and in the span of a day, it became Akrog's calling to lead them back to Mugwa's light. The day he and his two companions went out to prepare Narjak's last rites would be but the beginning of his troubles.
Are these the ones?
Mugwa's tears, the sacred plants, blessed by the goddess herself.
Pity she always cries in hard-to-reach places. It was a rotten pain to get here.
One blew Akrog to embalm the chieftain's corpse for the devouring. Harm not the others.
Akrog wants not to disrespect Mugwa, but why can they not pluck more? This is a brittlebone ruin. If the Moonkin pluck them not, someone else will.
Akrog speaks true, but still, the laws demand it. These blooms are gifts from Mugwa to the sacred earth, and the only time a troll can rip them from the soil is for the rites.
Akrog understands. Akrog remembers hearing that the Brittlebones use these blooms too, no? The sharp-eared ones.
The elves, it is true. They call them Lenya, and greedily tear them from the soil to use for their hexes. Typical lightling ways, if Grungwar is asked. They think themselves so much holier than the dark races. But in the end, all they do is take, and take.
Akrog has a question. If the blooms are so powerful, perhaps they could help with the blood rot. Surely Mugwa would understand.
Akrog's sire said the same thing.
He said that? When?
Oh, hundreds of moons ago. Back when the blood rot first showed. Akrog was still a little cub, and little Moonblood was not yet born. The eyes picked 3 blooms, and Shepherd Crumb brewed a potion from them. But it helped not. In truth, it only made the trolls that drank it worse.
Worse?
The hex power of the blooms is too strong, even for a troll's flesh.
开花吧。
All right.
And it is done. The bloom has been plucked. Back to the cradle then? Before the big little oaf Noag goes mad with worry, thinking they tumbled off a cliff.
Akrog still thinks they should have taken Noag with them. It would have helped his dark
他居然把
thoughts.
自己当成第三人
Noag's
称。
gloom is the reason it would have been unwise to take him. Give him time to mourn. As the moon blood, and soon the same blood of the chieftain, he knows there will be little of that in the moons to come.
Grungwar speaks true. Let them march back. They have lost too much time already.
Wait, before they leave, Grungwar has an unusual wish. He would like to pluck a bloom for himself.
What for? The devouring?
No, it is... The Moonkin have been running for so long, Chieftain. Grungwar dreams that one day they will find a true home somewhere. A tribe camp to last, so to speak.
It is a beautiful idea, but what have Mugwa's tears to do with this?
Well, it may sound foolish, but Grungwar would like to hold on to that bloom and then plant it in the Moonkin's future tribe camp, like a totem of hope, to show how far the Moonkin have come. But the choice lies with Akrog. After all, it is against Mugwa's laws.
Can the bloom survive that long?
It can. Forget not, Akrog. These are no normal blooms, but ones that brim with Mugwa's hex power. Grungwar will need to take good care of it, of course.
Believes Grungwar truly that this tribe camp will ever exist?
To speak the truth, he knows not. But to use Chieftain Narjik's words, when a troll must choose between hope and fear, why choose the latter? So he can be prepared? One can prepare for the worst, while still hope for the best. Fear only darkens the mind.
Why is Grungwar asking for Akrog's blessing? Akrog is not chieftain yet.
Yet, by the next sun-up, he will be.
The Moonkin should respect Mugwa's law. They know not if that tribe camp will ever exist.
Grungwar understands. He... there, old fur. His precious little bloom. Zoska should not have done that. The blooms are sacred. Well, Zoska just did, and he still stands here, looking as good as ever. Now, how about they leave this place?
Fine. Back to the cradle, then.
Can a troll not rest for a moment? What is needed of him?
他怎么会是法师啊？我靠！
When fate decides a troll must bow, Chieftain Narjak.
《阿克罗格》肉盾。 法师，沙漠专家。
No matter what the trolls may think of Chieftain Akrog, trust not the foul tusks who say he had everything given to.
Are these... One. Akrog understand the elves. Or
Back to the cradle then? Before the...
what?
No. It is... well, it... Just one cat yet.
Fine. Grungwa can pick it.
Grungwa thanks the chieftain. He...
不管怎样，小獠牙都会去踩，就对了。
Fine. Back to the cradle then.
At his service.
Can Zaska help?
What can he do for the tribe?
What should he do?
Grungwa is here.
What now?
Grungwa is ready.
Akrog is ready.
What can he do for the tribe?
Ready for action.
Akrog is listening.
What is needed of him?
Zaska is listening. Can Zaska help?
At his service.
格朗，奇怪，我看一下他的名字，阿克罗格。
Grungwa is here.
格朗，这什么？
Akrog is
阿
listening.
克
What
格
can
朗
he do for
Can
the
a troll
tribe?
not rest for a moment?
拉兹卡。阿克格朗扎兹卡。
When fate decides, a troll must bow, chieftain.
哎，等一下，是有4个人。我操！我一直以为是3个人。诺格是主角。 怎么还有顺势讲降低攻击力的？我靠！ 主角要当肉盾了是吗？也行吧。那你就沙漠专家。插图腾，每隔3秒记一次，选酸衰弱。看。走意志类型的，主角肉盾，敏捷智力。图腾主角远，OK。 对，开局就是已经完成4人小
No
队
matter
了。
what the trolls may think of Chieftain Akrog, trust not the foul tusks who say he had everything given to him on a moon silver platter.
Are these Akrog on
The elves. Back to the cradle then? Before...
what?
No. It is... well... One... What yet?
Fine.
Well,
Fine. Back to the cradle then.
啊，这个被动都要先点。哦，
what is needed of him?
图腾大师。差一个就要21点。召唤技能。自然魔法。17M。 都给你插图腾就好了。1跟2插在哪？就插在范围。
Ready for action.
它这好像比较复杂一点。
Acrog is ready.
At his service.
What now? More trouble? Let Zazka get a proper look.
Time to move on.
That man's plan from the start.
What?
Is trusted one all right?
He is.
加了27的速度降，
He's on
就
his
这样。
way. Closed.
And it is open. Strange.
Maybe Zaramak could learn a thing or two from these ruins.
Brittle bone craftsmanship never brings anything good. Grunwa will go there.
"还有负重。
What should he do?
It is like the other one, but the stick is missing. Let them look around then. Maybe they can mend it somehow.
That should work.
Certain doom? Sure, why not?
What is this? Let out. Easy.
哦，
That
门
way
在下
He's
面。
going.
What is this?
Grunwa will go there.
Going now.
Bugs, look out!
This
They
way.
might be old.
They will
but
regret
their
this
tusks
with a strong
still
sword.
sharp.
Let him at them. They will not get away from Zazka.
Made Magua curse
Dead.
service.
What is this? On his way. He is going.
Interesting. Probably.
Moving now.
If he insists. Can a troll not rest for a moment?
我们是巨人吗？
Acrog is ready.
"你都要搜刮，我靠！
What is needed of him?
Zazka is listening.
消耗食材。
He is on his way.
I must survive!
What is that? The Moonkin cannot go through here.
True. But there is a hex stone. If they can kindle the...
There they are. Trusted one, Nurbok One-Eye. What is he doing here?
Looking for them. The Fat Bonekin chieftain was getting worried.
The tears were harder to find than they thought.
Cub Akrog, Nurbok will tell him one more time. The Moonkin should break off the devouring and move on. If they stay in this clearing for too long, the hunters will come for them.
Nurbok, they talked about this. The chieftain must be devoured, so Magua can pass on his power to the chosen chieftain. Narjok would want...
What Narjok would want is for the tribe to survive. But Nurbok has said his piece. It is clear the tribe would rather listen to a fresh tusk cubling who hears voices in the wind.
Narjak was Akrog's sire. If anyone knows what he would have wanted, it is Akrog.
What? Has Akrog become a lightling now, where blood ties matter more than one's tribe? It is true, Akrog is Narjak's cub, but that makes him no closer to Narjak than any other kin.
Nurbok speaks true, Akrog. He may be Narjak's cub and feel a strong bond to him, but a cub belongs to the tribe, regardless of his sire. That is what Magwa's laws demand.
There. Listen to Grungwar.
Nerbok knows that Akrog wanted not to be chieftain. His sire, Narjak, chose this.
In his dying moments, with a big brittlebone throwing spike through his chest, he either chose Akrog because dying made him confused, or simply because Akrog was his cub. Nurbok knows not what is more pathetic.
Nurbok, it was the chieftain's word.
That makes it no less wrong.
The eyes have not seen hunters for 6 sundowns now. Nurbok really believes they are in danger?
The tribe is always in danger, and they will never be safe. Not as long as the Tusk Hunters are out there. Not as long as the Bloodrot takes warrior after warrior and kills their cubs before they are born. Not as long as there is never enough to eat.
A true ray of sunshine.
No one asked for Small Tusk's opinion.
Sire Narjak was the last firstborn of the Trolls, and the greatest chieftain there ever was. He deserves to leave this world with honor.
Zazka could not agree more. If everyone got what they deserved, every worker would have their own iron beak. Make no mistake, Nurbok treasured Narjak like he treasures Grungwar. But Narjak was a great chieftain because he put others first. Surely Akrog knows that, after what his sire did for Nurbok and Akrog both.
Akrog knows, Nurbok. But what honor have the trolls left if they let these rotten brittle bones crush even their most sacred traditions? Now, can Nurbok kindle the Hexstone?
He can. Oh, and Zaska Small Tusk?
What?
Nurbok knows the Small Tusk has been scheming. He will keep an eye on him.
Then how will he see where he is going?
What was Nurbok talking about? About Zazka scheming?
Scheming makes it sound very bad. He will tell Trusted One Akrog after the devouring.
Kin should not have secrets from each other, Zaska.
And Grungwar would know all about that, no?
This looks interesting.
This way?
What on earth?
What is Akrog waiting for? They need to bring the tears to the Bonekin.
Why would Nurbok accuse Zazka of scheming?
Ask him himself. The small tusk is standing right there.
And he was about to say the same thing. Akrog, Zaska will tell him after the devouring. Now is not the time.
Fine. That bear, Nurbok crushed it?
Nurbok crushed it, but it was already hurt when he came here.
Maybe a bonekin hunter killed it then.
Or a brittle bone.
Anuk's eyes have scouted the jungle. They say there is no one in sight, neither Brittlebone nor Greenskin.
True. Well, it will be a good meal for the ill.
A wise idea. Best ask Crumb who...
Akrog will...
He will.
Sharp tusks and thick hide, then.
Go join the worms!
Let Grungwa take a closer look.
Right?
Destroy them!
Grungwa will slow them down. What can he do for the tribe?
Moving on. Can
On his way.
help?
Something about this jungle always makes Akrog's hide crawl.
The blood drop in the cradle. It is full of Magwa's power, making life and plants flourish all around it.
Pity all that power does beak shit to keep the hunters and slavers away.
Is something wrong, Zaska?
No. The blood for the tribe!
That way.
This
not
looks
cross
to get a
tracing.
proper look.
啊，这是护盾啊。
At his service.
What is it that Warrior Nog needs?
Well,
Just speak.
well... Tamer Julog.
Like what?
Well, there is no good way to say it. Talag. Julog.
Talig. Akrog remembers.
It is true, but Nog still remembers all too clearly. Talag fight like a true warrior. Well, no matter. Nog want to ask Akrog if Julog would forgive him if he apologized for leaving Talag.
Akrog cannot...
No?
All the Gift of Spirits does is make him sleep badly and hear voices in the wind. Nog should just tell Julog he is sorry after the devouring.
Nog see.
Nog speaks true. Now Sharp...
Sharp tusks and thick hide.
Grungwa is ready.
What? Oh, chosen chieftain Elder Grafer. Mugwa praise.
Magwa pray.
Hello to Julog, too.
Are the beaks well?
Well, most are, but Zekil and Urax starve. How goes the devouring?
They are still preparing.
Sharp tusks and thick hide.
Akrog is listening.
Ah, chieftain back! Good, good.
How are the scrap stocks of the Moonkin?
Zeram.
Always.
Then, no, they not made up.
Terrible.
But they trying. I, Master Anug.
Maybe Zaska can help. He is...
No, no.
All right.
Akrog is chosen chieftain.
Ah, chosen chieftain, chosen chieftain. Same thing.
什么绕口令？
A fair choice.
Akrog need...
What he need.
啊，这是变成要自己做的。
Cursed rot.
What is needed of him?
月烛珠，
Let's
Ah, Grorek. It is good to see him. Grorek.
Oh,
Sorry. Chosen Chieftain must excuse Grorak.
No need to be excused. But how is Krasik? Is he showing signs of healing?
Not yet, Chosen Chieftain. Krasik still has a fever, made worse by the blood rot. For now, the old fool slumbers.
A curse on the blood rot. Akrog thinks he has not seen Krasik sleep before.
He looks so peaceful, no? He still farts as much as ever, though. Grorak thinks that must be a good sign.
Let us hope so. Is his sickness so serious?
Grorak,
It is kind.
it is no trouble. He would do the same.
Krasik is fortunate to...
Grorak thanks the Chosen Chieftain.
弗朗姆
There. Better. Speak true, Crumb. The brittle-bone stab-stick missed good. Elder Grungwar, Chosen Chieftain Akrog, Hunters Aska, Mugwap.
Mugwa prays. Shepherd Crumb, kind soul. How are the wounded?
Not well. Nagak and Tap will not live to see the next sundown.
Might not.
Sometimes a bit of hope and trust is enough to...
Almost.
Very well. Let Crumb...
Straight. Would Crumb know where Little Blood is?
Strange. No, Crumb has seen him not. But he was very upset about their sire the whole day.
妈的，
Poor Noag. He still thought Ken lived forever.
呃，
Akrog will see if...
He should. Though this would... And even though a troll should treat every moonkin as kin.
Either way.
No, but...
All right. Sharp tusks and thick hide, Crumb.
Let Akrog see.
If he insists...
Time
小
to
写
move
诺
on.
格，
In that direction. Time to move on. For the moonkin! Feel the light alone.
哇，你这图腾也放太慢。
At his service.
Kensaska.
Grungwa is here. Grungwa is ready.
Can a troll not rest for a moment? Head towards certain doom.
我怎么知道他口袋还有没有东西
Short
啊？
for the tribe. They will regret
What is
this.
that? Interesting. Probably.
On his way.
That way.
Should be Nerbok. Akrok too young. Also, Kutuk know why they call him Bone Crusher. Cause all he can heal. Oh, Chosen Chieftain.
Ibrak, Kutuk. The blood for the tribe.
Elder Greyfur, Chosen Chieftain Akrog, Hunter Zazka.
I Kutuk. I Brag. How one...
What are they doing out
他们
here?
都要加这个
Scouting.
头衔是吗？
I Master Anug tell them about strange sparkles.
Is nothing here, though.
Speaking of I Master Anuk, where is he?
East of the cradle with few others. They say Crumb's beaks find
What sorts? Let them pray to Magua. They are blood fiends then.
Strange sparkles.
Ibrak and Kutuk asked themselves the same thing.
Grungwar.
Maybe X-Bow. Green spot mushrooms, maybe.
绿
They
点
make the
蘑菇
nearby... Could be. It is true.
Have they seen Little Blood?
he not.
穿过
They
北
see
面的
someone
灌
go
木
through bushes
丛
up，north. But now that Agrog say it,
Tall sounds about right. Let them hope. Akrog heard them speak about him. Ibrak thinks Nerbok should have been...
He must hear wrong.
Well, that is enough to convince...
Shut up, small tusk, or Ibrak will make ugly face even
Kin harms kin not.
what he want Ibrak to say.
感觉
They
他们
heard
是要
all.
内战了是吗？
Nothing. But Akrog will say this.
Ibraxi.
Good. Now, another question.
走啦，
All right.
Sharp tusks and thick hide.
Great. More problems to smash. Over here.
哎呦，你不是巨人吗？怎么就被推倒了？
Grunwa is here. What is this? What is needed of
Let
him?
Akrog see.
为什么一直掉人类的装备啊？
Let Grunwa take a closer look.
哦，我应该去把它分解
This
是吗？
way.
This way?
Grunwa will go there. He is going.
On his way.
Head
Moving
towards
now.
certain doom.
总不会一个兽人篇就加一个人族是吧？
He is on his way.
Going now. If he
Lead the way.
insists.
That way.
At his service.
Moving on.
May Magua guide his hands.
Zaska get a proper look. Head towards
Lead the way.
certain doom.
On his way.
Why not?
Oh,
Noah crush! They here?
Noak, quick.
Even the worms would not eat such a beast. Go squish!
War is ready.
What is this?
They see Noah strong. He make Eric go squish. He do same for Brittlebone, who kill Sire. All of them. As long as he leaves a handful for Zaska. Zaska get 5. Noah 5T.
50. Why is Noag out here alone? It is dangerous.
Maybe for old Grumph. No for Noah. He's strong.
He is, but he is also the Moonblood, and the tribe needs him. Hunter Eric was killed by a wild wyvern just a few sundowns ago. What?
Noah not Eric. And tribe like Noah cause he's strong. How he can stay
我的选择会影响他的能力。
He is right, Grungwar. Noag must be strong on his own, too. There is nothing the moon can respect more than a warrior who can crush 5 Brittlebones alone. Just look at Nurbok.
big blood true. And not just 5.
This
Noah
is
crushed them all. Every last one. And then it builds shelter from their bones and feed their flesh to the Moonkin cubs. Mugwa septic utters, Noag. Take a deep breath. The hunters are not here. But will we? And if Noah been stronger last time, Sire would still be here. And
控制他的愤怒。
Little Blood, think of a waterhide. Every time he gets angry at the hunters, picture pouring a drop of blood into the skin, one after another, until there is so much the hide is about to burst.
Noah.
When the hunters come, make it burst. Anger is good. It gives a warrior power in battle. But it must be Little Blood who controls the anger, not the other way around.
Big blood right. Noah sorry. He just
It's all right, Noag. They all understand. So we just went out here to show the tribe he is strong and to unleash his anger?
No, not only. He needs something from the Eric. It's... how say... guts?
Should Sazka dare to ask why?
It's a prize for Crumple Noag make with Zeramak. Noag can take guts, Big Blood?
Sure, but he will accompany them afterwards. It is better this way.
如果每次攻击可以回复精力。我们还有药剂啊，所以他精力很够用。帮手锤。结果给你选了一个肉战。
No matter what the trolls may think of Chieftain Akrog, trust not the foul tusks who say he had everything given to him on a moon.
This is not about hiding. It is about being strong together with the tribe. It is true, Little Blood can crush many Erics alone, but he will still only be one troll. The Moonkin together, though, they could crush all the Erics on Urgith.
Noag understand.
意识
But
部
tribe
落
may be stronger then, lots stronger. So next hunter attack, they will crush them all and build shelter from their bones and feed their flesh to the Moonkin cubs.
Mugwa septic utters, Noag. Take a deep breath. The hunters are not here.
But will be. And if Noag been stronger last time, Sire would still
Oh, Little Blood. Calm.
is. Everyone say Noag Moonblood. Noag blessed because he's so strong, but he not. When hunters came, he can do nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
And neither could Akrog. It is good to grieve kin, and it can be good to...
It's all right, Noag. They all
No, not
Should
It's
Sure, but he will accompany them afterwards. It is better this way.
格挡要先加这个部落意识跟温和。减5加2。
No matter what the trolls may think of Chieftain Akrog, trust not the foul tusks who say he had every...
But will be. And if Noag been stronger last time, Sire would still be here. And
这两个是一样的。
Little Blood. When the hunters come, make it burst. Anger is good. It gives a warrior power.
我想让他走 团结一点。
No matter what the trolls may think of Chieftain Akrog, trust not the foul tusks who say
This is not...
But will be! And if Noah had been stronger last time, Sire would still be here, and...
好像你的格挡率高一点。
Oh, sure. But he will accompany them afterwards. It is better this way.
What next?
At his service. What now? More trouble?
靠，没关系。
What on earth is this? Rat them! They go back to Zeramak now?
Soon.
No one go there? No one.
Akrog is listening.
Zazka is listening.
What next?
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Akrog is ready.
Why is here?
Moonblood, he is back. It is true. Crumple!
Little Noah.
Noah needs to crumple something, but later. He find out Moonblood. Mugwa prays he's safe. Zeramak no see him out in wild to find he Moonblood. No Agnon.
Akrog needs Zeramak to shape something. To crush
What he need?
What can he do?
Ah, chieftain back. Go.
Akrog,
What he need? Noah, go look.
This way?
on his way.
Going now.
Lead the
He is
way.
on his way.
Moonblood! Mugwa prays!
Go there.
Need more power!
你不会没经历的吧？ 叫不了。
Doom. Go there.
By the holy hide, if it is not chosen chieftain Akrog Bone Crusher. Cabrax was about to ask the bones if something happened to them.
Chieftain Cabrax, Mugwa prays. It is true, finding the tears was harder than they thought. The Brittlebone ruin was swarming with bugs.
Good for the tears, bad for the many Brittlebone treasure hunters who search them. Ha! Come, show him. Ah, good. Very good. Mugwa will be pleased. Now all they need is a tooth.
A sacred pierce stick. The Bonekin have none of their own.
Oh, of course they do. But the Moonkin will need to shape their own for their sacrifice.
Speaking of the sacrifice, has the Moonkin's bloodgiver arrived yet? Anuk? When Akrog left to find the tears, the Moonkin Eye Master said he could not be found.
Oh, he has arrived, it is true. A few hours ago. He wanted to be alone with his prayers, though. So Cabrax let him and his trusted one into the shrine. Cabrax understands, of course. Being a bloodgiver is a great honor, but it may not feel that way right now.
Akrog still understands not why the bones chose Anuk. The Moonkin need all the healers they can get, and his trusted one will be crushed.
Grongwar told Akrog, the bones are the will of Magua, and when she decides, the kin obeys.
Elder Grongwar said it, but Cabrax will speak long prayers for his trusted one.
Oh, splendid. That solves the problem.
Zaska, show respect.
Are the sacrifices truly necessary? The Moonkin have lost so many kin already, especially after the last Hunter attack. It feels like a sin to kill another, even for the devouring.
Cabrax understands, Akrog. But without the blood sacrifice, the Bone King cannot summon Mugwa's cub. And without the cub as a river for her hex power, they cannot give the chieftain's power to the chosen chieftain. It is a great price, but a troll must pay it.
Akrog understands. He will talk to him once Cabrax allows them into the shrine.
Akrog should. Itzkar, the Bonekin Bloodgiver, would like to speak with him too, but they will cross that swamp when they come to it.
How can they shape a tooth? Grungwar said it. It is a sacred weapon.
Just like how the Moonkin shape their other weapons. All Akrog must do is find a hexed brittlebone weapon, scrap it, then have the Moonkin Master Scrapper use the parts to shape the
Can they not use the Bonekin's tooth?
No. If the Moonkin want the Bonekin to do the devouring...
All right. Akrog met note. Where can they find a...
Oh, there are many places in this jungle. But Cabrax believes he heard the
北部
Moonkin's Master
最
Scrapper,
古藏深
Zanamok,
处，
speak of a brittlebone hideout up north.
His name is Zeramak. But good. Akrog will speak. Akrog is not chieftain yet, but he still thanks Cabrax in the name of the tribe.
Look at that! The cub has his...
No, Akrog means it. Only the Bonekin can do the devouring. If not for Cabrax.
True, true. But Narjak was not only a great chieftain, and as for the fool tusks afraid of catching the blood rot, what they need most is a fat fist to the face.
So be it. Sharp tusks and thick heart. All right. To the tribe camp. What should he do?
Chieftain back. Good, good. What he need?
Akrog needs Zeramak to shape.
What he need? Chieftain back. Good, good. What he need?
Little blood? He wanted to give
True. It smells as nice as it looks.
True, could work. Can Chieftain get... look, pretty. Like Zaramak.
一个
What is
肋
this?
骨，
A hammer?
A song bone, like greenskin slave drums. But this one makes They mean music? It is true. This is for...
They see...
All right.
好，感觉融入不了他们的世界。诺格给克朗姆做的肋骨、月骨。
Akrog is listening.
Chieftain back!
The Moonkin need to craft it.
Truth?
No. The holy weapon for the devouring.
The cave, true. It locked...
A key.
Not yet, because there are Erics and other creatures.
Akrog will look. Either
He will. Or and Slig. Best...
The chosen chieftain might be able to help Slig, if he has time. Just come and talk to him when he can.
Come on, Krazik. He is strong.
all right. Zaramak's in the cave is to the north.
Chieftain back. Good.
Akrog needs Zaramak.
What he need?
That way.
No, I'm ready. Where was Snow Eye? Make something for Grumple.
诺格好像不太会
Just
说
show
话
him,。Noak. He will like... Here, gift. A song wood. No, a
月木
song... Oh, Zaramak helped Noak make it. And...
Oh, spit it out already.
终于有
True. That is very kind of Noag.
Well, it is settled then. Shepherd Crumb
善
kind
良的灵
soul.
魂跟月之血。
Noak, thank...
Calm, little blood. He can...
His same blood is right. But Crumb thanks Noag again. He will start making sounds as soon as he can. If these old fingers allow it, that is.